Hello everybody, this is Luisa and I'm very excited to talk about my background experience. Well, first, I am 27 years old and I live in Mosquera, Cundinamarca. Initially I started working as a customer service representative for Uber app. There I learned a lot about my listening and speaking skills because it was my first job, so I just wanted to know how it was and how was it to working with a lot of people. There I had to perform different tasks such as providing information about their driver's car, how to solve issues when the drivers didn't have a good experience with the drivers, provide information about the duration of a trip and things like that. Additionally, in my second job, I worked for a Cigna Healthcare Insurance. In that job, I learned a lot about the soft skills because it was regarding the patient's health. So, for instance, I had to get in contact not only with the pharmacies, but also with the doctors and providers in order to speed up their processes. I remember that one of the patients requested to talk with my supervisor in order to thank us for my service and my good job because I solved her issue. So thankfully, it was everything good. However, I had to quit that job because I was finishing my studies in the university. By the way, I studied bachelor's degree in languages. So I learned also another languages, but I just wanted to focus on English. Okay, and after the pandemic, I started another job that is in the immigration law attorney. There I had to perform more administrative tasks. I learned about how to translate some documents from English to Spanish and vice versa. How to provide special information about the cases, like immigratory cases, how to fill out some documents, and so on. In that job, I also learned how to use different platforms like Excel for people who were making payments, or the ones that were delayed and things like that. I stayed in this job for around 1 year and 2 months. However, I decided to quit because I just want to learn and I want to grow up professionally. So thank you so much for this opportunity. And